of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Celtics, Torrey Craig is out there with Brown. Then it's Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. There's a screen. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder looking around. Beasley against Holiday. Beasley in the post. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Detroit making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Boston also with a sub. Al Horford is checked in for Torrey Craig. And both free throws good for Beasley. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Now, here's Schroeder, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Schroeder finds Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Beasley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brown the pass to Horford. Right side Holiday. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pistons leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. And it's Schroeder missing. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Shoots from 12. Holiday with another miss. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball, draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Detroit?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That free throw missing. Holland, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Good on the second free throw.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Up top, Brown. Guarded by Hardaway. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Holiday with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Collins kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Malik Beasley, by instinct and nature, wants to put the ball in the basket. You allow him to catch a rhythm and look out.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Brown. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
And they double up Cunningham. White against Beasley. Off target with his three. Celtics trail by 4. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Now Brown, covered by Cunningham. Brown outside. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Now here's Beasley. And it's White with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside, Horford. Outside, White. Over Beasley. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
Pass to Beasley. Reed a screen on White. Inside. And the dunk by Reed.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And White kicks to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, covered by Cunningham. Pass to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford with the screen on Cunningham. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And Beasley has the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's Cunningham. Over to the wing. Hardaway with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 11 in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. By Beasley. Brown inside. He's up against Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Free throw good from Brown. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
And Brown drops them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's not taking any chance. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For Detroit, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Back to Cunningham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
One shot.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now, here's Cunningham. Harris outside. For 3. Cunningham's shot is off. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And that one misses. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 4. The flush by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Cunningham kicks to Harris. Duran with a screen on Tatum. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Here's Duran. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum, that's for 2. Tatum with another miss.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And here's Ivy. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Celtics with possession here. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Harris. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Tatum.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Cunningham. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside, Thompson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Pistons lead by 9.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Cunningham. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Tatum no good. Pistons leading by 7. And here's Ivy. Thompson dishes to Ivy. 1:10 left to play here in the 4th. On target from 13 feet.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
Tatum against Harris. From deep. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Cunningham with it. Outguarded by Porzingis. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now Cunningham. Yes!
Late in the game, up.
Here's Tatum. 3 from the inbound. Thompson with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown, 4th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Thompson taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Pistons take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall.